as I said, less is more. More is horrible. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys finally all the products that I use on my face, down to skin moisturizers, to sunscreen, to face washes, to primers that I wear under my makeup, oils that I use on my face to help with my acne scars, and the texture of my skin. If you guys are interested in getting to know what I use on my face, we can get right into it. So, I got my coffee in hand. You guys already know how I feel about coffee. It's a deep, deep love, but we're not gonna get into that. Anyway, let's get into this video. Okay, so this is the key to my heart. Key to my heart? Key to why my face, oh, I would not wanna spill this. Key to why my face looks like this, guys. The first thing I'm gonna share with you guys is the different washes that I use on my face. Alright, face washes. The first one I'm going to get into is the La Roche-Posay. This is their purifying gel for oily sensitive skin face wash. As you can see that this is almost done because guys, I went ham on using this. I've never found a face wash that's so light and airy. Does not irritate the skin even though it's a gel. It does not dry out my skin as well, and it does not cause my acne to flare up, and it's for oily skin as well. Before I actually had this, you know, massive breakout before I left the UK and I came back home, I was using this, and this actually took to my skin very well. It helped control my oily glands in my face, but the most important thing is that it did not clog my pores, so that's a plus. Face wash that I got recommended, which is from my dermatologist, was a Panoxin Acne Creamy Wash, benzoyl peroxide 4% daily control. That one right there. And this is like a daily cleansing wash, clears existing acne and blemishes, does what it needs to do, so no complaints about that. This helps this helps post dermatologist recommended. This helped pre-dermatologist recommended. Okay, now we're moving on to moisturizers. So I tend to moisturize my skin in the day and in the night. I know some people don't do that. They only moisturize one time for the day. Me, I moisturize twice for the day, even though I have oily skin. It is recommended that you don't use oils or try to use moisturizers on your oily skin, but just as much as my skin is oily, it does get dry too. So I can't lack in that area if I wanted to. I used 3 different types of moisturizers. 2 are from the same brand and 1 is from the brand Clinique. So the 2 that are from the same brand, it's the day cream, and this has 24-hour moisture minerals, and it's for combination skin. This is from the brand Nivea. So this is Nivea, and then this is the Nivea night cream. It has 24-hour rejuvenation, moisture, and it has also grapeseed oil in it, which is really good as well. It's for sensitive skin and it's perfume free. I can guarantee you, if you want 24-hour moisture, this works, okay? I can go sleep tonight, put this on my skin, and I don't even use that much. I would say I use about that much, literally. Hair, just damp it very lightly. Actually, I use more than that, I'm like. I don't use that much on my skin, just rub it in, and it definitely moisturizes the areas that I tend to get dry. The Panoxin face wash that I mentioned to you guys prior, which was recommended by my dermatologist, it's meant to dry out your skin and dry out the acne. So sometimes my skin do get dry around my nose area and under my lip right here. So what I'll do is I'll take the Nivea night cream, and then I'll just lightly dab it here on the areas that are dry, and I kid you not, it brings the moisture right back into. Those are the 2 products that I used before and after going to my dermatologist, so I would really highly recommend them. They're very mild, they're not strong, they don't have perfume in them, so they're very safe to use. The other one is the Clinique Hydrant Gel. Looks like this. This one I actually bought on a whim. It's very light as well. It's very moisturizing, as you guys can see. It's not too runny. One thing I can say about this is that It's also for combination and oily skin, so any moisturizers or anything that you see me mention here is safe to use for combination and oily skin, because that's what I tend to have. In the summertime it goes really oily, and then during the winter time it gets really dry, so that's why I buy products that are for combination skin and oily skin, depending on the time of year. So this one helps soften, smooths, and improves my skin texture. I only wear this very rarely when I do not have any breakouts. Like now I do have breakouts here, here, and just some spots here, because Mother Nature is making her appearance. So I don't really use this product. Most of the times when I do wear makeup, I will go in with this moisturizer. As I said, I don't really use that much, but when I have my makeup on, I'll go in with this, with a dab of this, and then go in with my primer, and then do my regular makeup routine. So that sums it up for moisturizers. Actually, that's a lie. The last moisturizer that I really use a lot, like on a daily basis, heavily, this is from the Body Shop. This is their Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturizer. It's in the tub of this. As you guys can see, it's literally almost done, so I have to re-up on it. Yeah, I use this quite a lot. This gives me that glow. Do you see like the shiny spots on my face? You think it's oil? It's this. This gives me that glow. This gives me that glow that I need. This gives me that glow that I want. You know, when you don't have any makeup on, but you still want to look glowy, refreshed, you know, hydrated. This is it. And it has vitamin C, and vitamin C is very good for people who have oily skin, but it also just brings life back into your skin. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it brings life back into my skin. When I'm looking dull and my face is like, you know, you don't get enough sun, I use this heavily in the UK because it was very horrible weather over there, and I always wanted a glow, so I used this product to give me that glow. I'm losing light here, sorry about that guys, but we're gonna get this going very quickly. That concludes for moisturizers. We're gonna move on to exfoliants now. So there's two daily exfoliants that I'm using right now, as of, I would say, about 3 months ago. First one is the green tea facial scrub. It's this, comes in a tub like this. Guys, when I tell you you want you just wanted like a good deep scrub, this is it. Right, this is it. This will cleanse your face like there's no other. If you guys haven't seen that video, I think I did a review on this but a couple weeks ago. I'll link the card up here and you guys can go and check it out to see my review on it, but I absolutely love that product. I have no complaints about it. It does what it's supposed to do. I've actually started using that, which was recommended by one of my favorite YouTubers, Izumi Ideko. When she did her first review on that, I said I was gonna try it out, and I fell in love ever since. Another exfoliant that I use to try and help my skin in terms of my acne, when I do have acne now, like breakouts like this, what I'll use is Dermalogica. So Dermalogica, if you guys haven't heard about this brand, I think you should get into it, especially if you have acne. That's to achieve brighter and smoother skin, but it also helps strip away all of that dirt underneath your skin, what an exfoliant is supposed to do, as many others. But I felt the difference between this one and the tea tree oil one is that the tea tree oil one just makes me feel more refreshed, while as the Dermalogica, I feel like it's getting in there and cleaning out the pores. And once I finish using that, I noticed that it has a drastic effect on my acne. The tea tree oil, not so much. So the tea tree oil one is what I would use if I don't have as much breakouts, because I know that tea tree oil is supposed to help with your acne. Moving on to primers that I use, or any lotions or whatever that I use under my skin to help control my oiliness in certain areas on my face. So the first one is Tea Tree Mattifying Lotion. This one is from the Body Shop. So this one was recommended to me by a colleague of mine when I was back in England, and I've had it ever since. I only use this lotion underneath my makeup because it works really well. What I'll do is I'll apply it mostly on my T-zone area, and I will set my face with my setting spray once that has been applied, and when I let it seep in and just let it sit for a couple of minutes, and I do my makeup routine, my makeup is flawless, like baby bottom. Makeup sets very well, so I have no complaints about that. In terms of primer, I use the e.l.f. primer. I'm not sure what this one is called, but it just says e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. I tried this about a month ago. I use these simultaneously with each other when I'm doing my makeup routine now, and I find that it has made a drastic difference in my makeup routine. Any product that I use on my skin when I'm doing my makeup that helps control my oil or my acne from springing up or getting worse than it is, I find that they work together, and I've yet to find another duo that works best other than these two products with my makeup. So if you find that you do have acne, especially like around your mouth area, and you just want it to look as smooth as possible, or you know, not to show the texture of your skin that much, these two work together. I guarantee you, you won't regret it. Last category, we're gonna be talking about oils. I know that for oil, you're like, why are you using oils, girl? Why are you using oils on your skin? You have oily skin. You're not supposed to be using oils on your skin. But I can explain, okay? I can explain. As I said, I do have dry skin during wintertime and oily skin during summertime. But the thing is, I've actually found an oil that doesn't clog my pores and actually helps the texture of my skin and helps me reduce the dark spots on my face. And it's no other than the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil, which is this baby right here. It's in the same bottle as the AHA 30 peeling solution. So it's kind of similar, only thing this is red, this is clear. And this is 100% rosehip oil. If you guys know about rosehip oil, this helps with the texture of your skin and it helps reduce marks on your skin. This is the only oil that I use. This is the only oil that I, you know, swear death to. Not swear death to, but this is the only oil that I like and I trust on my skin. And I don't use a lot. I don't use it every single day of the week. I would use this oil, I would say, maximum twice a week, on a good day, on a good week. For the same reason as I do have oily skin, so I don't want to overpower my pores with so much oils, you know. And I'm trying to cut out using so many products on my skin because less is more and more is horrible. So yeah, this is the oil that I use. I rave about this all the time. You will see in almost all of my skincare routines as of recent that I've been using this oil. I don't think I will be using anything else until I find something that's a little bit more better for my oily skin, because I have oily skin. So you add in oils to your oily skin, that don't work, right? Okay, and summer is coming up, so you want to have that nice glow. I don't have that on right now, but I do tend to use it when I do have dark spots or I have a little bit of texture on my skin, which I do right here. And yeah, but right now that I have acne, I don't use that on my skin right now. I'm very particular about things that I'm using on my skin when I do have acne flare up like this, thanks to Mother Nature, who decides to make an appearance at the end of every month. So yeah, I'm very careful with how I apply my products as well, and you know what I use on my face. So I hope you guys like this video. I felt that I would do something new. I know that I haven't shared much about my skincare journey as of lately. Let me get into better light so I can show you guys exactly what my skin is looking like now since my last update. Okay, somewhat better lighting, but oh well. So this is what my skin is looking like. As you guys can see, I have a little bit of texture right here. I have breakouts here, here, and here, and also here, and that's due to Mother Nature making her appearance. I can say that my skin has gotten much better since I've put more effort into taking care of my skin. I'm trying to use more conscious products on my skin and not overpower my skin with so much products as well. As I said, less is more is horrible, right? Okay, I hope to give you guys another update sooner than later on what my skin is looking like. You know what, guys? Your skin will never ever be perfect. You will go through stages in life where your skin will flare up like this, and you'll go through stages in life when your face is like crystal clear. All you can do is just embrace yourself, love your skin, love the skin that you're in. Obviously take time to take care of yourself, you know, do your little facials, take time out of your day to do your skincare, you know, pamper yourself. If you have acne, don't feel bad. I had horrible acne for many years. All you have to do is just give yourself time, let your skin breathe, don't overpower with so much products, okay? You don't need all that. You don't need all that, all right? Thank you guys for staying tuned to this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for supporting this channel always, and I hope to continue to grow with you guys. We have finally reached 1,000 followers. My God. That was a goal that I was trying to reach for the longest while. Now that I'm finally here, it's a blessing to see that 1,000 of you guys are enjoying my channel, and yeah, I couldn't be more grateful, and I hope you stay and enjoy my content and interact with me. Until next time, I'll see you later.